guitar, you're fighting the final boss, the drum is your suit, and the colors red, and your space blade. So, like, you blew him up. Good job. And you won the game. Wow. You're really, really talented in this game. Unfortunately, your victory will be short-lived because soon the flow time itself will be reversed. So the objective of the game is to undo your actions as they were done in the previous space battle to protect the health of the space-time continuum. So what that entails is you have to on-fire your shot. So it's going to be the energy signature lasers. You go from the right to the left. When they reach the tip of your ship, use strum to on-fire them. There's also envy shots. Envy shots go from left to right. So wait for the little, yeah, there you go. There's also envy shots. Envy shots go from left to right. And you have to change space lanes to avoid them because if they hit you, you're stopping them from being fired, which creates a paradox, and that damages the space time. If you make mistakes, you can hold in the whammy bar, and that is like a Prince of Persia style tile line. Yeah, so you can basically, you're reversing the flow of time again, you're forwarding it, and that allows you to undo your mistakes.
Is this just a regular guitar, like a?
Yeah, it's a Guitar Hero PS3 guitar, but it works with Rock Band guitars as well.
Okay.
Basically, the idea is any sort of guitar you can hook up to the PS3 will perfectly work with that. So for these, you strum really fast, so you get in that lane and then, oops, no, you gotta be in the right lane for those, but you can hold in, yeah, the whammy bar.
You think they'd ever consider putting like high-profile music in here, like maybe like some sort of remix or some sort of like like a rave remix or something like that? I mean, I can't imagine maybe some sort of what's the name of that band? don't know, there's so many songs I can think that would go to this. I mean, maybe like.
No. Well, certainly we're open to sort of evolving the game, maybe doing you know, downloadable content. But since it's an independent, self-funded title, we. Well, yeah, licensing music is really expensive, and also we wanted music composed specifically for the game because we worked with the composer very closely to sort of shape the gameplay. So we chose certain tempos for the songs and certain rhythms that would meet our gameplay goals. So we're really happy with how that's turned out, and we did a lot of iteration on the music and the gameplay to really create interesting music with interesting gameplay, and I mean that's a lot more difficult when you're working with just licensed music. Like, I don't know, in like Rock Band there's like a Beastie Boys song and you play it on Expert and I'm pretty sure it's just like a strum every measure. So I mean, like, we really wanted to create great gameplay and not have, you know, sort of filler material or anything. So, but you know, in the future, if the game is received well, then we're definitely interested in doing, you know, downloadable content, and maybe we can do some different musicians and different style of music. And I think the game has a lot of potential. Really
I've played a couple games already here.
Oh, sweet.
I played Star Wars. Star Wars, cool. But it's Star Wars, you know, I understand the shooting aspect.
Right. Awesome.
What do you think of, like, how's your, I guess, your guys' relationship with Sony? Because they're really known for, especially with this, and they're, like, helping a lot of small independent games get a really good crowd, and then helping them deliver them to everyone who has a PS3 or PS3. Have you had a good relationship with that?
Well, I worked with Sony and another developer. I worked at High Tech Games, and so we were published by Sony, but Retrograde and so I was just like, and so it's a really great program that Sony has that allows independent developers to self-publish, because we can do whatever wild and crazy ideas we want and put them out on PSN, you know, assuming they're not, you know, really offering a service. There's, you know, a barrier to entry, but it's really low, and it's given us a lot of freedom to create the game we want to make. But it's also great because Sony is a nice resource we can use. So, like for example, we put stuff on the PlayStation blog, which has, you know, a huge number of followers, and even like other game websites. So, you know, I say, hey, you know, we're doing something for PAX, and then they hook me up with the PlayStation blog, and then we put something cool out on there. And you know, the Sony has a great, you know, group of people who are really willing to help independent developers, but it's great because the help is sort of like a no strings attached sort of thing. So we don't have to do what they do. Right. I mean, well, we have to worry about, you know, the base, you know, requirements for a PlayStation 3 game, and we have to make something, you know, that's not, you know, really bad, right? You know, Sony's not gonna want to put, you know, some really simple, you know, stick-figure game or something. Well, I mean, I don't know, you probably do a stick-figure game, but I mean, right? Yeah. No, but I mean, basically, just, you know, assuming you're doing something neat or interesting, then they give you sort of free reign, but they're also there to help you. So it's been a really positive experience working with Sony as an independent developer, and also, you know, being able to self-publish our stuff.
When do you think the game is going to come out?
Sometime in the first half of next year.
Sorry. thank you for everything.
No problem.
Especially with playing games and everything. Let me give you one of my cards for your website.
Well,
Yeah, for the website. We do like news, reviews, comedy bits, stuff like that. Yeah.